Hello everybody and welcome to another Genshin Impact live stream. How's everyone doing this wonderful Tuesday? Hello to the Hero and Seed. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It'll be becoming better so you're going to watch my live stream. Actually, I started streaming an hour earlier than before. Yeah, that's like I told you last time. Because it's summertime now, where I'm at. So, now I'm in the UTC plus 2 time zone. So, what used to be 7 PM UTC is now 6 PM UTC. Like my stream start time, right? Okay, we've got this. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to grab crystal flies. This 15 is not enough. I do need more. Oh wait, this is not here? The other artifact spot was there, but this one wasn't? Did I like forget about that one or what? Okay, let me first thing of the day. I forgot to put the clickbait title. Get 10 pulls for free. Just go to this shop, bam bam. 10 pulls are done. Okay, we're done here. Let's first do a standard 10 pull. Because before I even start exploring, if I can get C1 Varesa before that, I would have an easier time running around with less nights or fluorescent consumption. That's why we were pulling first. Noel, poggers! Worst possible 10 pull, man. I mean, it could have been a weapon. It was a character. It's slightly better. Here I think we are on 62 PT. I'm going to the theater today? Yes, I will try to do the theater today. We'll see if we'll have time. Because the biggest priority is the event. So the 62. Yep, 62, so this would be 72. Okay, gaming is good. I already have all the characters here, C6. Easiest theater you have played today, nice. I feel like the easiest one was the very first one. Okay, I'm guaranteed, so this is 73. Guaranteed a 4-star. Another Gami, sure. Doesn't matter who I get. 74 now, and we are entering soft PT. $75. $76. It's the captured radiance! Nice. Would have lost the fourth 50-50 in a row, if not for the captured radiance. And now my 50-50 loss timer is at 1 again, if you get the captured radiance. C1, yes, because I already have Varesa. But I'm not pulling her weapon, because I want to play Lost Prayers instead. But if I just pulled her like C0 R0, she would feel kinda bad on an account where most characters are like C0 R1. That's like my average 5-star. Hello Diddy Gamer. Is it my partner anniversary or are you just spamming this on every stream today for April's Fools? Pretty much. So, yeah, C1. Bam, bam. And the biggest reason... Thank you. Last year I prepared something for April Fools, where I prepared a pre-recorded segment of losing my 50-50 to Diluc, and then as I was pulling for something, I was also pulling last year on April 1st. As I was pulling for something, I quickly switched the video around to the Diluc, and I was like, oh no, we got a Diluc again! But then it was like, haha, April Fools actually got the Albedo. I think it was Albedo from the first Chronicled Wish. That was a pretty nice one. But I had like 2 people watching, that was pretty sad. Not many people were watching for my great prank. Is her C1 really strong? Not really. Her weapon is much stronger. She has one of the strongest weapons in the game. But the thing is that the weapon doesn't give movement speed. Right? I want my Versa to zoom as quickly as possible. So I would rather pull C1 or C2 rather than the stronger weapon, because then I can play the movement speed catalyst. Also, C1 not only makes her stronger in combat, pretty much like extra damage, but also, when Versa is in the sudden on-rush mode of her Night Soul's Blessing, she consumes 30% less Night Soul points or Phlogiston. Wait, your chat is Comic Sans? My chat is not Comic Sans. What are you... Oh, wait, I forgot to claim my daily... Oh, 70V is changing chat to Comic Sans? Is this why 70V was not working for the past 2 days? They were preparing their great prank? Are you what? Wait, did I start saying something and then I forgot? Was it Addicted Gamer? If I forgot what I was saying, then I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I do have C1? I just pulled it. And yeah, with C1 and then R4 Lost Prayers, it's probably around the level of her Sig. Sand something. I mean, I want to say that I forgot to claim my daily check-in rewards. So I like quickly alt-tab to do that. And that I don't remember what I was talking about. I was saying is the Comic Sans why 70V was not working for 2 days. Okay, let's go and do some dailies. Oh, Hydro. Who? And yeah, hello Azula, by the way. Let's go here. NK is normal. We got Hutao with C1. That's nice. I mean, in the best Hutao teams right now, oh yeah, something like this, where if you play Xian Yun, you want to cancel your charge attacks with a plunge attack. Oh no, what is this? What are these cards? Wait! So this is not something that a person did. This is their April Fools, right? This NK's April Fools, where the characters don't have mouths. Yes! Oh my god! Yesterday, I was reviewing somebody on NK, and I noticed that the characters like don't have noses, and the mouth, because like I don't know if you can see, but like see this? No nose, just mouth like up here. And I thought that person just changed all their splash arts to this. But this is just NK's April Fools. Okay. I hate this so much. Oh my god. I hate this so much. So the Hutao. If you are playing her with Xian Yun, C1 actually is kind of irrelevant, unfortunately, because you don't want to cancel your dash attacks with dodges, with dashes. You don't want to cancel your charge attacks with dashes, you want to cancel them with plunges from Xian Yun. But yeah, whatever. Sometimes can help, maybe. Talent level signs everywhere, that's fine. If you really like Hutao, you should probably crown the normal attack, that's the most relevant talent. Self-Homa, good weapon. In this team, I had C1 before the bird. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. In this team, where you have a healer and Furina, you're actually gonna be above half HP most of the time, and then Staff of Homa can actually be worse than Staff of Scarlet Suns, although it's kinda close. Both weapons are like similar. The biggest thing about Staff of Scarlet Suns is the crit rate it gives you, but when you play Furina you can play Marius as a hunter, so then you don't worry about crit rate that much. It's like just another weapon that can be good. HP, you don't have much, but that's fine. Because Staff of Homa gives you bonus attack from HP as well, and you get flat attack on your plunges from Xianyun. What matters more is EM, so yeah, 187, that's pretty lovely. Now 49 crit rate, you get 36 from this, so that's 83.7. That's still kinda low-ish. Okay, that's why Scarlet Suns can help, because then you get like all the crit rate for free. Although I guess you could struggle with crit damage, but yeah, you would kinda want to have, like, you know, 95 plus crit rate, ideally when you have so much crit damage. Oh, wait! Xianyun gives crit rate on plunges. It's only on plunges, so it's like only part of your damage. Oh, it's Aloy's birthday coming up. But yeah, that helps. Instead of 82 on plunges, you are gonna have... up to 10% extra, but it's like each opponent hit. It's like in AoE you can get 10%, in single target you get 4%. I would probably not really count on getting more than the 4. Is Siva going to be a 4-star? Yes. Think of him as like a 4-star version of Mizuki-ish, kinda? Where he's like a healing Anemo on-fielder who buffs swirl damage and electrocharged. So what was I saying? So like, instead of like 82, you have like 86 to 90-ish crit rate on the plunges only though. Yeah. So yeah, still would be nice to get like 10% more. Change to the crit rate circle, you don't have the Scarlet Polearm. If you were to change to a crit rate hat, you would gain 25 crit rate. So from 85 you'll go to 107. You need to change like your feather to something that has less crit rate, but it shouldn't be that hard, right? This feather isn't even that amazing because it has 2 useless substats here. So if you have any feathers that actually rolled more into crit damage, HP percent, EM, with just a bit of crit rate, like you'd still want like, you know, 5 to 8 crit rate, but not 16. Then yeah, crit rate hat with a more crit damage focused feather, or HP or EM, once again, like any of the good stats. And yeah, that would be better overall. ER, whatever, you don't really need it, especially now, because mostly the burst on Hutao is mostly used for healing. But you don't even need to heal when you have a healer. And yeah, Marius the Hunter, very nice set. The main reason to play Furina with Hutao is the fact that you can actually play a good artifact set. Oh, the tea like tastes very nice today. Traces of back pain. What a quest. 6 bandits of Xianyun? Nah. I mean, it's an option. It's definitely it's a team. But Xianyun works a bit better with the team-wide healing. Whoa! Oh yeah, outside of Natlan you don't get fall damage protection when falling. And yeah, Bennett is way more universal than Xianyun, so like, it's easier to make a second team when you have a Bennett-less team 1, right? I mean, if you're at like Nuvilet or something, then I guess he wouldn't play Bennett. But you have more options this way. Because there are a lot of characters that absolutely need Bennett. I guess fewer now. Now that Jansen is a thing. Who else can you pair with Xianyun? Oh, the quest actually marks this. The best characters with Xianyun are Xiao, Varesa, Hutao, and then like all of the bot carries. So you can play Xian Yun with any melee character who can get the infusion from C6 Bennett. You infuse them with Pyro from C6 Bennett, and then you melt your plunges with Citlali or Vape with Furina. Shoot, which one was supposed to get her? Why'd you bring both boxes of files over? I forgot which one it was. Okay. Bringing both is fine. Is Yelan worth? She's not even worth, she's necessary. If you want to cut Yelan, you need to play Xingqiu, because Furina alone is not enough for you to vape all your damage. Because it's not only the plunges, but also the charge attack. Because in a Xianyun Hutao team, you don't just spam plunges. You do a charge attack into a plunge, and then a charge attack into a plunge. Charge attack, and then you plunge, and then charge attack, and then you plunge. Right? So you get a normal attack, then the charge attack comes out, and then you do the plunge. So the normal attacks proc Yelan with decent frequency. And you need her extra Hydro to actually vape everything. Without it, you are just gonna play like Vape Furina and Hutao's not gonna be vaporizing, which is not what you want. The movement tag with Varesa, to go as fast as possible. The fastest part of Varesa's movement is the little like roll she does when you either start your dash or when you click sprint while in your special run state. You can do this twice in one run. There is one and then like two. I have some like leeway because I have C1. Without C1 it's like more tight. And then also you can jump at the very end. And that jump, oh my god, the fall damage. That jump at the end is kind of like free. And carries momentum. I hope I don't die from like the electrocharged water. Okay, we are fine. She zooms so much. Okay, let's go. Underwater. These regenerate HP, right? Yes, they do. They give you underwater stamina and HP as well. Oh no, the barnacles, man. Why am I not getting the counter? Hello? Am I like too far? Is that a thing? Okay, now it works. And Lana is friendship 10. We can now remove her from the team immediately. See ya later. What does he want for Hugo? There isn't any real like amazing set for him, unfortunately. Oh, I love how she runs. She swims. I know that like almost every character swims the same way. But just looks so good with Varesa. There isn't a perfect set for him. Probably just like Woodpecker. You could also play Hormone Punk. No, never that. That's just bad. Oops. You can play Hormone Punk, which is the get 20% attack or 25% attack once every 20 seconds for 10 seconds. But you need to like manage your rotation well for that. When running uphill, you can't really get the jump at the end. Come on. Oh, here we go. Whoa! What is this hole? Okay, let's actually fly over. Can't wait for Starlight Night faction. I do wonder what S-rank Billy is gonna be. Lots of trauma or maybe something more fun? Oh no, that's how you do it. Actually, Bear's here for healing. I plunged the air. I love her so much, man. Veras is amazing. And that's the last daily, so we can now go back all the way over to Natlan. But my room is so dark again. This month I'm buying myself some lamps. It just... my room is too dark every time. Here we go. We need to claim the Lanyan name card. It's actually kinda nice. Yeah, it looks quite lovely. But you don't have to pay $10 for it, so... is it really worth playing? Okay, got this. Wait! Today's my first stream of the week, because yesterday I streamed Zenless. So we gotta do a weekly boss gamba. I forgot about that. Better late than never. And yeah, weekly bosses themselves, but yeah, we need to wait for the gamba for that. In the meantime, let's spend some resin. First on ascending Varesa, we've got all the flowers, we just need 2 more runs of the boss. Running healed? I mean, you can't really be both a healer and a shielder. Now, there is Baizu, but his shield is like giga weak. His shield is more there just for resistance to interruption. Lanian's shield is one of the stronger ones. Especially if you can get the right element. Like this guy. Versus this boss, you are incentivized to apply pyro to him, and then he deals pyro damage. So you can very easily swirl, you can very easily absorb pyro with Lanian's shield, and if you can absorb the matching element to the enemy, it's stronger than Zhongli's shield. Okay, once you trigger him to transform, he takes more damage. And if you can trigger him to transform again, and then he takes even more damage. But it's easier to just kill him, probably. Possibly, probably. But yeah, just a lot of pyro application, like Klee would be good here. No, Charon is not a survivor, Charon died. Because Charon is not trigger. I have seen some confusion from people after they watched like the English trailer or something, where they think that trigger is Charon. Now, like the proxies call trigger Charon in the quest. so maybe she like took on the name or something. But Charon is a different person, right? Charon originally was a different person and did not survive. So in the even if Trigger took the name in the context of talking about the Liar Squad, you shouldn't call Trigger Charon because Charon is a separate character that's also called Charon only, right? I should have run to the middle, not to the side. But yeah. Whoops. Trigger appears to be the sole survivor, although it's not really that clear. Because she herself said, we should watch the trailer, that she believes they are still out there. But she was taken by some, like, bad guys. Who looked like they wanted to, like, cover something up. Okay, got 3 with this, we have 20. I need more of these. I can craft 68, so yeah, we craft this and this. The versus level 90. We'll need 6 of these. I perfectly have enough. Somehow. Now the Saurian Fangs. Have like a bunch of these. Then a bunch of these. Better craft too many than not enough. And we can now fully ascend our Varesa.
私の信念と勇気も私のパワーと同じように成長させていかないといつか仮面をかぶらなくても英雄たちと同じように自信に満ち溢れた姿になってみせるよ
Oh, that's it? I was expecting yapping for 2 more minutes. He just said that she's gonna like wear the mask and be brave like the heroes from the stories. So many characters use the fangs. Yeah, every region has like the one material that most characters use. Like the hand guards in Inazuma, the fungus mats in Sumeru, the Fontamer mats, like the ones that like all the sea creatures drop in Fontaine, and the Saurian fangs in Natlan. Okay, so now we need these. Wednesday, Saturday. Okay, we can't even farm these books today. You hate the hand guards. Could level the burst to 7. I probably should. Whoa. What I always do when crafting is like quit out of the menu. So I just craft 1. I quit out of the menu before the crafting is done. Oh, your poor flowers are kinda that for Mondstadt. Ah, not too... It was just a couple characters. But I also need a bunch of them. I was leveling up Mona. She was the first 5-star I got. Yeah, I quit out of the menu before the crafting is done, and then when I open the menu, the crafting thingy pops up again. Yeah, as an April Fool's joke, the Zenless Twitter posted an X-Boo, like an Xbox Bank Boo. But there's no way to just like do that. And that's it, right? I feel like the X-Boo is gonna be real. Although they set the release date for him as February 30th, 2222. So quite a while from now. Never mind the day of the month. Best case scenario would be like 100 years from now. But I feel like it's gotta be real. There's no way you tease something like this. Or at least it's gonna come to Xbox, but without the Bangbu. Not like I care much. But the Bangbu looks cool. But yeah, early on when I was playing Genshin, I had like a kill on sight protocol where any Whopper flower I would see in the world, I would go to instantly murder, because I knew I would need their mats. For now, Varesa is gonna be on level 80 until we get a combat event that will force me to level her to 90. Rotation. E, E burst.
世界を熱狂の動け八方の風羽ばたかん
E burst E, E bum bum bum, plunge, burst, E bum bum bum, E bum bum bum. Set up longer than the fight itself. I could probably do this faster if I just didn't set up all the abilities. And just a slightly longer rotation with Varesa. Attack Sans double crit! Okay. Those are my... By the way, I have not gotten a single Sans on this set before. Those are my first Sans that I got. No HP, no defense, no nothing. This is the first piece. Hello, cat. Whoops. Oh my god. Wait, I turned off my Night Soul by accident. I want to switch to Xianyun, press my E, but I just pressed the E again on Yansa and this turned off my Night Soul mode and the attack buff. Poo-poo? What do you even mean by that? Second Sons also have crit rate. Those are way worse though, we don't even need ER. It's a 4-liner though, if we roll +5 crit rate... Puppy? That's a giant weasel. 3.5 is good, that's a mid-high roll. I mean, maybe? I don't know. Suns are hard because there are only 2 good substats you can get on Suns. Crit rate and crit damage. And nothing else. Yeah, this is faster than when I used all my bursts. You have 4 elixirs wondering which piece you want to waste them on? I have like 20 something. I've only used them once. Took off the chlorine goblet, and I don't even really use her much. But it's a good goblet. I need a team. 20 seconds is good. I need a team for this with like a faster setup. Because like Furina is not useful if I'm not bursting on her, right? And a team that just doesn't have long animation time. Should I play Child for +1 normal attack talent level? Yo, that's actually that actually sounds good. I don't need to switch to him. He's just gonna be like 5% more damage or something. Because when I do all the setup, I like 2-shot him, sure, but 32 seconds. Animations take too much time. It's the same reason why Mavuika... Like, Mavuika can one-shot every enemy. No matter what the enemy is, really she just one-shots them. But the setup time is, like, the same. So whether you are fighting a boar, or... or some, like, weekly boss, the time to kill is the same. So... Oh, this could be good. Actually, ER is terrible. I mean, if we roll crit damage... Nah, it's a flower. I need a better piece. Skerk is coming in at least 2 more patches. Like we have at least 3 months before Skerk comes. So I have time to get a better flower than this. What was I saying? So she's actually worse the weaker the enemy is, Mavuika, that is. Because you need the setup. And it's long. I mean, you can omit some buffs versus weaker enemies. Child was the one-shot king, yeah, with his vaporized burst. He's still decent. Like, we got Molani, who is the dedicated Vaporize. Hydro carry. But the child still like is decent. Yoink. Okay, so let's farm the boss for Janssen now. Money can be pretty fun as well, but it can also be anti-fun when you just like go off flying everywhere that's not the enemy. Money gets boring. I wouldn't say boring, but like frustrating possibly, because there are a lot of like quality of life issues with her. Okay, just try with this team. Gotta love it when enemies hit me during my E. Get sat on. Let's go. Because Emily actually has some of the more unique playstyles in the game. Actually, I'm only switching the team for Mizuki to get friendship. And Mizuki is already friendship 9. I don't really need to do that. If I'm just clearing with Varesa Janssen, I don't really need to switch to anybody else. Only got 3. So Janssen has to wait for the next ascension. Oh, I know what I wanted to play. I know what team I can play. That has like a faster setup time for Varesa. Good old wheelchair. Is this the order of characters I want? Shilonen into Chiori into Janssen? Probably. I'm using Fav? Yeah, for the extra energy. Attack is not really that important, because like you get more attack with the event weapon. She's still level 40, so she's like not quite done yet. But I mean, for the gear she already has what I want. I gave her Fav instead of Tamayurate, because while this is more attack, 40% attack from the passive, that's you don't really need that much in a team that keeps the Night Soul high. Because the way Janssen works is that her buff here is like has a scaling where it's like 27% of her attack, and then there is max attack, which is at level 10 it's 690, at level 13 it's 810 attack. So you need 27% of your attack to equal 810, right? So if we go 810 divided by 0.27, you need 3k attack exactly, actually, on her. And if you can keep her Night Soul at like this max level, then any attack over 3k actually doesn't really do anything. A bit more personal damage at that point only. However, if you're playing her with characters that are not Varesa or Mavuika specifically, your Night Soul can fall to like the low state. And in the low state, it's like the conversion rate is lower, it's 0.5 attack per Night Soul point. It's exactly how much, like the lower the Night Soul is, the less attack you get, right? But the cap stays the same. So if you have enough attack on your Janssen, you can actually keep getting the max attack buff even when you fall into this low Night Soul zone. At least like upper end of the low Night Soul zone. So if you want to play her with like Chlorine or Arlecchino, or just like any random character that doesn't move much, stacking as much attack as possible is very important. Because then you are in this low Night Soul zone, and the more attack you have, the longer you can keep the higher buff. But for Varesa, you always have full Night Soul. So 3k is all you need. Now, I have 2k right now, but I'm on level 40. I should get 3k by the time I level her up more. Hopefully, maybe. So yeah, that's why Fav. If it turns out that I do not have 3k attack, I will switch to Tamayurate. But Fav is better because it gives particles to the whole team. This only buffs Janssen herself. So it's worse, right? Particles for the team means I can build less ER on them, my rotations are better, everybody deals more damage. Then you have Scroll, and just going for pieces with ER and attack. Now this has 0 attack, actually this has 0 attack as well. Yeah, this is where I can get more attack percent from, I guess. If I don't hit 3k, then I will. But then, attack percent, attack percent, attack percent. And just like some crit and ER subs. She doesn't really need much ER. The stats you get from like your weapon and some random substats are more than enough. I could probably change this piece. It's not that good. Because it has 0 attack percent. Wait. This on Varesa. Yeah, this would be good on Yansan. Yeah, scroll also gives you energy. So she just has an off piece, and the game chose this automatically. I mean, it's a good artifact. I could give it to Yansan though, and then give Varesa something else. Whatever. I don't want to like bother too much thinking about the Varesa build. It's not great, because I'm like overcapped by 28 crit rate. And then actually up to 38 crit rate overcap with Xian Yun's 10% crit rate buff. But for now it's just like whatever, and then I will play the new set, right? Speaking of new set, man, I hate the recommended order. Please remove this, man. Okay, or like give an option to that so that recommended order is not by default. Okay, this. I don't really care what is the final sub. Flat attack, EM, ER, I guess are like the better ones. Let's actually go balls in. Plus 16 all the way, I believe. It's okay. If we just roll crit at the end here, it's fine. It's quite a big if. Going slowly here at the end in case I get a double bonus. Don't want to waste the EXP from the double bonus. Yo, I knew you'd roll crit. Only 3.1, that's like mid-low roll. It's playable. It's fine. And let's check the other one out, if we can just roll like plus 4 crit rate or something. Okay, no. Okay, still a while until the weekly boss. Remember to vote in the weekly boss Gamba? Win infinite channel points, surely. We've got this story, but I will start this after the weekly bosses. Imagine Theater will start after the story. Oh, I know what we can do. Either the rhythm game or Genshin. Actually, let's do Genshin first. Yeah. Let's do Genshin first and then the rhythm game until... rhythm game until the weekly boss Gamba is done. The story is incredibly long. Let's start with Xian Yun. It's an ammo character from way before 4.4. Let's say Kazuha. Ammo character from before 1.6. Venti. Yes. You will Gamba and depart to studying. Have a nice study session then. Yes, the experiences make me stronger today, and most of those experiences are ones that I share with you. Oh my god, this could be anybody. Share experiences. Who could that be? Who could say this? I mean, I just gotta go until like I can hear the voice line, cause I have like no idea who this could be. Kitamura Eri. Oh, is this Kching? I actually recognized the English voice actor name from like the recent drama. Okay. I would have never guessed it was catching. Okay, ability now. What is this? This? What is this shape? It's like up something. Because this is like the lower right corner, this is like rotated. I don't know, Shiguin? I can never write Shiguin properly. It's like a cut shield. Is this Kirara? It's like a shield, and this is like a cat. Is this not a cat? What is this? Oh no, it's Goro! It's Goro's doggo! Yeah, it's Goro's dog! Oh yeah, okay. This was gettable sooner. Okay, this ability now emojis. Sometimes they don't load for me. And it appears today is such a day. Yeah. I don't like the emoji anyways. The emoji are the worst part. So it's fine, we'll just skip this. Let's start with Linksha. I don't know, that's a bad choice actually. Because it's always gonna be lower than 2.5. Seattle Seed. It's weird that there's absolutely no noise. Let me like open the... Wait, in game I will open the in-game menu so that we get like the monster music background. That's better. When I'm just like sitting there silently. So yeah, below 2.5, not abundance. Whoa. Not abundance, not fire, not Shanjo. Let's say... Jeopard was yesterday. Let's say Serval. Way above 1.0, so it's gotta be close to 2.5 actually. Maybe it's like Black Swan. Okay, it's this boss. But from above 2.0, could be Spark. No, could not be Sparkle because it's the same version. It's not Acheron. It could be Aventuring. It is imaginary from above 2.1, but below 2.5. Who else was imaginary? What are the male characters we got? Every male is imaginary. It's not Rappa, because it's before 2.5. Wait, who was there? It was like Acheron Aventuring. And the next part was Firefly with whom? Or actually no, Firefly was 2.3. It's not Firefly anyways. Wait, this is like my last guess. I need to like pinpoint this. Wait, it's not Abundance. It could be Hunt, but it's not Hunt. Imaginary Hunt is Ratio. It could be Harmony. But it would be Sunday who was later than 2.5. It could be Distraction. Imaginary Distraction? We've got Danheng, we've got Midday, but that's... Wait, what? Imaginary character from between 2.2 and 2.4? And it's gotta be like 2.2? Who was 2.2, man? Boothill? Boothill and? Huh? Man, I thought... Imaginary? I'm trying to not look at chat, because if anybody's trying to help, I don't want to receive help like that. Wait. So... Distraction, Hunt, or... Harmony? It was like Robin. Robin and Boothill were 2.2? Possibly? Or was Robin with Firefly? I mean, Robin would be one of the characters released in between 2.2 and 2.4. It would be Robin, Bootheel, Firefly. No 4 stars, right? The 4 stars in those versions were Misha, Gallagher, Moze. So it's not a 4 star. Wait, it's Harmony MC, right? Oh my god. That was tough. In Genshin, I don't even think you have the travelers as options. You are leaving. Actually, I suddenly have a craving for some good food. Let's go, I'll treat you. Don't worry, I have some pocket money from Grandpa. From Grandpa? Who has a Grandpa? Yunli. Nice. Nobody else has a Grandpa. Ability. No idea what this is. It's like a big sword or something? No. Is this a paintbrush? This looks like a paintbrush. Is that a... No, this cannot be a paintbrush. Oh, this is Misha, right? Oh, yeah. Sure, that's his, like, floor clearing thingy. And the emojis won't work. Oh, no, they do! Researcher. Serval? Fire researcher? Himeko? Fire researcher dog? Oh, that's Asta. She has a dog. Yeah, makes sense actually. Will the Genshin emojis work now? No. If I type a random character, do I see the second emoji? No, I don't see anything. And finally, Zenless. Nothing common with Piper. Nothing common with Nicole either. But then like Evelyn? I got... Nothing in common with any of them. Electric? Maybe like... Anton. Oh, it's also attack, man. But it is this boss, like I was on the right track, where it's like this... I knew that it has to be this boss, so it's gonna be like Chingy, right? But I messed up with picking Anton. Oh, it was Seth, man. I would have gone next time if I just didn't pick attack here. Ay, what a blunder. I was like, okay, cannot be Anomaly, so I cannot pick like Miyabi. Why did I think I didn't pick attack yet, man? I would have gone Chingy and then Seth. Because Chingy was a good choice, by the way. Like, Chingy fit the criteria. All the criteria I had set out. From this point on, it was like 50-50. You came right as the Gamba ended. Big L. Oh, this looks very nice. Classic Sayonara L. Okay, before we continue with the bosses, I will actually take a very quick break. And we'll be right back with the boss Gamba results. So don't go anywhere. I'm pulling Trigger tomorrow, of course. The number one thing about Trigger that makes me want to pull her is that she is a Zenless Zone Zero character. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. You're on the edge for her engine. It's a very powerful one, but not necessary. It's definitely not necessary. She's still a good character even without it. How to get out of the deep pit of despair from losing the Versa 5050 to D-Look? At least you are one step closer to your captured Radiance, where then you are like guaranteed a character. But yeah, losing your 50 to D-Look is really the like villain origin story. I don't have resin for this. Wait, let's buy resin from Tabby first. Man, I'm stalling with this so much. Does she only pack 6? Yes. No real reason to run anything that's not impact on 6. You lose too much stun power. And the alternatives are not good enough to make up for that. Ooh. Let's plant sweet flowers, good value. And here the Versa flowers that I don't need anymore. But maybe eventually somebody will need these flowers as well. Probably not. So yeah, engine is great. If you plan to just slap her in like any team, then the engine helps a lot in making her like competitive option with harmony characters, or rather support characters. But if you are just mostly planning to play her with Anbi, then you don't really need the engine. I mean, it's still a big upgrade in a team which is already great, makes it even better. But should be the best option for Anbi anyways. You don't need the engine to make her work there. But yeah, I like Trigger quite a lot. Can't I? I don't want to like add... Because I want 5 of each. Man, this cute furnish increase is kinda useless, huh? And yeah, what I want first is this, actually. Here we go. And yeah, I'm here to buy the resin. And the Mora. Whoops, all the Mora, not just some the Mora. Is he all brilliant at C0? Yeah, sure. Now that Janssen exists, there are fewer teams where he's all that great. Probably Nuvillet is actually where he shines the most. Until we get Escoffier, and then you will just play Freeze Nuvillet. And Auroron doesn't fit there. But he's a good scroll holder for Electrocharged teams. And since Nuvillet is the best Hydro character, the best Electrocharge teams are Nuvillet teams. And he doesn't need any reaction. I really like Auroron, personally. But I mostly only play him with Nuvillet. And I do have alternatives that I can play, so it's not like he's necessary. We probably just still go Mavuiga here and one-shot the guy. No need to be fancy trying to go Varesa with my level 40 Janssen.
Yes, 加速するぞ。はっ、分け、山の地。みんなは俺が守れ。
さあ、働きなさい。口封じは任せたからね。
聞け、太陽の方向を。
That was not much damage. Oh, I did the second one too quickly. What is this? I've never seen this phase. What the? He has so many phases, man. I have to like apply pyro. Oh my god, I have no cooldowns.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
スイッチミメよ、契約を果たせ。シュトラリー、リッツパパ。
この天下で裁く。
What a bad run, but Man, I've seen another phase I've never seen before. I've seen one where he transforms into a flower, like a single flower, but this was like a bunch of weak flowers that got one-shot with a Night Soul attack. Got a solvent? And this is the Varasamat, right? Or is the... no. Yes? No? No, is this... no, this is the Mavuika one. Right? Yeah, this is the Mavuika mat. How many can I craft? 40... wait! I can double crown Mavuika now. It's probably worth it. But whatever, let's first do the other bosses. Varsa would actually be good against the whale. Let's take my 30 overcap crit rate Varesa. And with the Chiori Shironen team, they can kinda make up for some of her, you know, lacks in build quality. And also they have short setup. Oh, this is gonna scuff. My parents are not hitting. Oh no, I'm standing on the whale. Oh my god. And all my natural is gone. Oh no, this is not good. No, no, it died! Oh my god, this is so bad. And now he's gonna eat me. Because he didn't burst with Shironen. I should have burst with Shironen. But hey, he can't eat me anymore. Man, yeah, Varesa is, sorry, Jansen is unplayable here. Okay, we like zero cycled him actually. Totally worked. But yeah, the plunges, don't plunge this guy. Don't. Save yourself the trouble, don't even try plunging. How do we come to the swiping solution again? Isn't swiping the solution to everything? Also, let me grab these guys, because I always forget about them. Yeah, I don't remember any time where swiping was not the solution actually. Yeah, just go Nuvilet. With my boy Ororon. Oh, also Ororon is top tier in Imaginary Theater. He applies a lot of Electro. And elemental application is the main thing that matters. Is everyone as good as Shion in C6? I guess specifically in electro-charged teams, maybe? Shion gives so much shred though. But if you already have a shredder... Also there are some teams where you can play Auroron but you cannot play Shion then. Like with Chaska.
尽くしたよ
光り輝くがいい。
届けるといい
Yeah, but 40% shred is better than 30% attack. If you don't have any other sources of shred.
落日すべての始まりに過ぎない
Final boss, final chance for the believers, let's go! We got the solvent. At least we have the solvent. You didn't even Gamba, Saya. How can you punish when you don't even... When you don't even Gamba? Making me miss the Gamba... You missed the Gamba yourself! It's all your fault. Get them cheeks ready? What is this sentence tilted? 1, 2, 3. I even actually the Gamba was even late. I started the Gamba late just for you guys, and you still missed it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, let's actually watch, speaking of chicks, let's watch the Trigger trailer. The very uplifting and cheerful trailer.
プログラム接続7度目の尋問を開始対象ライアー正体トリガー
おいトリガーアケロンのスコアは超えられたか
覚えていません。
遠距離で121体近接で35体撃破トリガーの新記録だ
気が利くなレテいいかトリガー戦闘も恋愛もこうやってガンガンいけ
変なこと教えないでスティックス。それに次は負けないから。
誰が勝つかかけるか
うちのトリガーに恋愛誰が許可した
Yeah, this is Karon.
どうカロン隊長
すまんおい高級トス基地での撮影は違反と言ったよ
They call her Captain Karon
こ
in
れ持って
Japanese.
ろ俺は撤退する
みんな本当に
トリガーみんなとはライアー正体のメンバーか
はい。私たちは背中を預け合う仲間。あなたは誰？ここはどこです？
彼らは今どこにいる
ここにいるではないですか。
ここには誰もいないお前の証言では彼らは確かに05ホローを生き延びたそうだな
05ホロー
やっぱり応答がないなぜだ増援が来ないとおい9000人出たトリガーは遠距離圏だ
はい私がみんなを守ります
臨機不よタケロンとの勝負見てあげるぞ
トリガー何か思い出したか
彼らはすぐ目の前で
集中しろ彼らは一体どこにいる
アケロントリガーはどうだ
トリガー
の戦友は全員行方不明だ。フォローを出たのはお前一人。答えろ、彼らはどこにいる？一体何が起きた？
私だけですが、
トリガー、落ち着け。
私が守りました。
もういい。
どこです？どこですか？
私はなお守れない。
カロンの残した楽譜は役に立つようだな。
彼女の処遇は？
戦友が生きているというのは虚言だ。その他の生き残りが証明できない限り、我々が責任を負うリスクもない。記録と証拠を消し、彼女を解放しろ。
みんな私がきっと見つけます。
What happened against Nineveh? They're probably up against some Nineveh tier ethereal, not necessarily Nineveh herself. In the latest, in the Geppetto quest, it was teased that the ethereals like Geppetto and Nineveh are actually not a natural phenomenon, but rather they are man-made. So it's likely that these guys that captured her here were actually some of the guys creating such ethereals. And, you know, the experiment went wrong, the ethereal got unleashed, bunch of people were killed. Possibly, maybe, they could even be the guys who caused the Hollow Zero disaster in the first place. And they were making sure that, you know, no evidence is left of the wrongdoings. Trigger's one of the few survivors, so they're trying to, like, just ask her what happened. Interrogate her. And they wanted to make sure that nobody from the squad came out alive. Because they saw too much, possibly. And that's why they wouldn't want anybody from the squad to come out alive. I do wonder why they kept her alive, though. Why they just, like, let Trigger go. Maybe it was, like, already official that she survived, so they couldn't just kill her there. They could have just said that she died when they tried to operate on her eyes or something. So I do wonder why they let her go. How is that beneficial for them? Maybe simply because she's a loyal soldier and she didn't know actually anything, you know? Possibly that. But man, this trailer. Right in between all the April Fool's ones. If she wasn't just a regular human, I would be tempted to go for Mindscapes. But yeah, she's just a human, so yeah, we can't Mindscape her. And she would even be like useful for my Ellen teams. Because I've been thinking recently, like, because I've been thinking that like maybe I should pull some Mindscapes for Jane, so that when I fight these like ice-resistant, physical weak enemies in the tower, it will be easier. Like it will be easier, right, to defeat those ice-res enemies. But then I just realized that it's better, like specifically for the tower, it's better to just have one incredibly vertically invested team than trying to spread my investment, because I'm pretty sure an M6 Jane with an M6 Ellen with an M6 lighter, or at least M3 even, is gonna be better than like an M1 or M2 Jane. Because I'm definitely not gonna go like M6 Jane and an M6 Bernice for her or something, like that's too much. I'm not going that far, right? I would just go like M1 or M2 Jane, that would be it. So I'm probably not gonna pull Mindscapes for anybody who's not like useful for Ellen, or like Ellen tier themselves. And there is no other Hoyo character who's Ellen tier. Not in all of their games, nobody else is Ellen tier. Okay, I think we'll have to start doing the quest. Then the Rose was masking his voice, yes. And then they use the music, because the music, the harmonica music, that they were playing is actually the same one that she played during the live stream, like the 1.6 preview live stream. What is this? Hall. Does this connect to the prison? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, mission, quest, bam. This one. What are the elements in this imaginary theater? Pyro, Electro, and Anemo. And for opening characters get Yoimiya, Thoma, Chlorine, Beidou, Xiao, and Sucrose. So I'm not gonna pull any mindscapes for characters that I'm not gonna play with Ellen, but yeah, Trigger is a character that I could play with Ellen versus electric weak enemies. Sure, it'll be pretty useful. But she's not a Theran. And not good enough to make up for that. Or like, not good enough. She's arguably a better character than Lighter overall. But it's not synergistic enough with Ellen is what I want to say, right? Enough Ellen synergy makes everybody a pool. Okay, I feel like the first two chapters of this quest were not the best, but I've heard good things about the third one. So let's see what they cooked up here. Oh man, that's a lot of people. That's like every single Natlan character.
眠い。
よく眠れなかったのか？
そうよ。カチーナちゃんがなんだか意味ありげにみんなと話し合いたいことがあるって言ってくるんだもん。一晩中気になっちゃって全然眠れなかった。あれ？今日はやけに静かだね。アハンは閉じ込めたの？
いや、今朝起こそうとしたら、下がれ。偉大なる清流の清き夢を邪魔するなって言われたから。俺もあいつはいない方がいいと思って何も言わなかったんだ。
So there is on the starting soon screen for 5 hours as an April Fool joke. Wish I could leave the starting soon screen for 5 hours and actually have viewers.
言わなくて正解だったね。言ってたら絶対参加したがってたよ。
I hope that like eventually he comes in, says like, "Hello everybody and see you tomorrow." At the very least, if the stream just ends on the starting soon screen, it would be lame.
遅刻しちゃったか？
Is it like actually every single character? Wait, I need another
集
shot.
まったところよ。イファ、もう始めていいんじゃない？
Hello, X-Nay.
今日は頼みたいことがあってみんなを呼んだんだ。
どうしたの？急に改まっちゃって。
話せば長くなるが、まずはミレイのとある謎の友達について話そう。
If I realize what happened in the Bloomflower trials and centuries ago, after hearing such a tragic tale, everyone seems a bit gloomy.
血が流れるほどの部族間の衝突。私たちにとっては馴染みのない話だけど、その頃のナタでは日常茶飯事だったんだな。各部族が力を合わせて一つのことを成し遂げるって贅沢なことだったんだね。ひどい話。
争いは常に存在するが、部族間となるとおそらく調停できるような規模ではなかったのだろうな。
そしてそのアントゥという小さなク竜は聖火の結晶にある邪悪な力が部族間に争いをもたらすと信じ込んでいるわけか。
I've got both of the characters from the Children of Echoes. Molan is the only one from her tribe, same for Kinich. We've got Chaska and Ifa, both from the Masters of the Nightwind, and both from the Collective of Plenty, and then Mavuika. This is every single character, every single playable character from Atlan, gathered in one place like this. Never before has this happened.
そのせいで様々な誤解が生まれ、今となっては真相を説明するのも難しくなってしまった。ばあちゃんの言う通り、真相はさらなる痛みをもたらすだけだ。
とはいえ、
十分な成果の結晶を集め終え、いざミレイの治療に当たるとなった時、アントゥも異変に気づくのではないか。誰も成果の結晶に惑わされず、全てが問題なく進むところを見れば、たとえ人語を返さない古流でも過去の真相を知りたくなるものだろう。
その通りだ。だからこんな計画を考えた。後半の試合が終われば成果の結晶が十分手に入る。その時みんなにはあたかも成果の結晶に惑わされたかのようなふりをして言い争ってほしいんだ。
一芝居打つんだね。
That was fine. That one line was like badly recorded.
それで
そこへ俺とアントゥが駆けつけてみんなの意識を取り戻すために団結の魔法を発動する。魔法で成果の結晶にある邪悪な力を破壊するんだ。もちろん魔法も邪悪な力も全部偽物だけどな。ただ単にアントゥには自分がすごいことを成し遂げたと思ってほしいんだ。
そういうことね。後悔の埋め合わせをするなら過去にできなかったことを成し遂げるのが一番だもんね。うちらで過去のシーンを再現すれば今回はアントゥが自分の力で未来を変えられるわけだ。でも具体的にはどうやるのさ。何か参考にできるようなものでもあるの？昔他の国の本で知ったんだけど、参加型舞台劇っていう子供のための劇があるそうよ。英雄と悪党の対決ものが多いんだけど、波乱万丈のストーリーなの。でも最後は決まって、舞台上の英雄が敵に勝てないふりをして子供たちに助けを求めるのよ。そしたら英雄が敵を倒せるように子供たちは手を高く上げて自分たちの力を英雄に分けてあげるんだって。大人にとってはただのパフォーマンスに過ぎないけど、子供たちは英雄を助けられたことでしばらく幸せな気分に浸れるの。そういう年頃の子って物質的なご褒美よりも信じる心から受け取る喜びの方が大きいんだって実感させられるわよね。確かに私もすごくわかる。小さい頃お店を手伝う時はパパもママも簡単な仕事を残しておいてくれてた。棚のほこりを払ったり商品をきちんと並べたり、できたら2人とも全力で褒めてくれるんだよね。すごいわねムハラニ、天才だよってすっごく嬉しかったな。
まさにそういうことだ。英雄を助けた子供のように喜んでもらって少しでも後悔や苦しみを消してやりたいんだ。さらにミレイはアントゥから成果の結晶の噂を聞いちまってる。目の前で呪いを解かないとミレイが薬を拒むかもしれない。ただ劇を仕上げるのには俺たちだけじゃ足りないんだ。だからこうやって助けを求めに来た。
5人必要なのよね。全部で5枠、早い者勝ちよ。あたしやるこの中で一番喧嘩に向いてるのはあたしでしょ。店に時々失礼なお客さんが来るんだよね。強気になる場面も必要だったからあたし結構やれるんだよ。
僕も参加する。邪悪な力の煙とか団結の魔法で出す光とかなら用意できると思うから。
私も入れてくれ。
エンジン様まで？
先ほどシトラリが英雄と悪党の対決について話してくれたが、私もそれに思うところがあってな。舞台の英雄とは異なり、私は皆の力を本当に借りて共に真の強敵に打ち勝った。だからこの役をうまく演じることができると思うのだが、どうだろうか。
マービカが参加するならうちも入れてよ。喧嘩のふりするんでしょ。興味あるな。
they go with like, you have my cabaret and my flames and my hammer. This is like English only. In Japanese they are just say, oh, I'm taking part as well. Does she even have a hammer? I guess she's a blacksmith.
よし、役者と裏方は揃ったな。あとは 監督というか各方面を連携させる司令官か。
なぜこっちを見る？
みんなから信頼されてるってことだよ。
いいだろう。ちょうど時間があるしな。
これで人数は揃ったか？なら私とバレサは映画の演舞の後処理を担当する。
みんなごめんね。私も参加したかったけど負傷者の搬送を手伝うって約束しちゃったから。
私はお前たちが喧嘩してるとこなんか見たらつい調停したくなってしまうかもしれないからな。
私は大根役者だからさ、演技が下手すぎてすぐ見破られちゃうと思う。だからここで海風草を探し終えた竜を迎えるよ。十分な海風草が集まったらすぐにあんたたちと合流する。これがエンジン様のよくおっしゃるそれぞれの役割を果たすってやつかな。
ああ、模擬試合の後半を終えた後それぞれの役割を果たすとしよ
う。よし、未来の病気を治すためにも後半はもっと熱く戦ってもっとたくさんの成果の結晶を集めよう。秘密の戦術も用意してあるからきっとみんなびっくりするよ。
数百年の時を経て映画の演舞は再び開催された。今回はどうか悔いのない結末を迎えてほしいと思う。みんなやれるだろうか？
はい。
Apparently Kachina gathered everybody, but she hasn't said the word.
行くとしよ
う。Weird.
よし、みんな揃ったな。作戦会議を始めようぜ。今回の戦場また高い山だらけなんだな。
But you can fly, Paimon.
疲れるのが嫌なら直接飛んでいくか？奇襲も戦術のうちだ。
僕が煙幕で混乱を引き起こし、君たちが中に入って暴れまくる。
最速で戦闘を終わらせよう。
この二人オイラよりも気が短いな。落ち着けって。まだ相手の陣形も分かってないんだぞ。それに先に近くの敵を倒しておかないと私たちの本拠地も危なくなっちゃうぜ。
Let's start with the base at the foot of the mountain. I also want to just rush and win it instantly.
岩だらけだよな。オイラたちの進む道を阻もうとしてるっぽ
And
い
they
ぜ。
got volcanic rocks for that?
この程度なら強行突破できるさ。さあ、ウォーミングアップだ。
Ah, the trial prototype Rankur.
コーチの登場だ。うわ、本当に勢いで岩をぶっ壊したぞ。はあ、これで体はほぐれた。この先には進ませない。
Oh, I like this camera. Suddenly zooming in on her.
もっと早く、もっと
自由になれ。周りを見ろ。
飛ぶか。
今だ。大丈夫。私たちならいける。
Wait, this is C1 Chaska? C3 even.
撤退するしか。コーチの登場だ。よし、これで小玉の子の拠点は片付いたな。次は山を登っていくぞ。
We have to get Yansan. You've already done like 25 pulls. 25 is kind of nothing, to be honest. Even the like average pulls you need to get the force of your choice is higher than that, I'm pretty sure. So can't hope for too much at only 25.
疲れてない？手伝ってあげましょうか。ばあちゃんが来た。うわ、強力な助っ人だぜ。
ねえ、ばあちゃん。僕がサボってないか確かめに来たのか。
Oh, we have 5 characters now. What?
イカズチのごとく。
風が立つぞ。
Oops, wait, 5. Man, 5 is so weird. 5 is not a button that you're supposed to press.
そっと、そーっとね。
I could have just switched to Auron.
よいしょ。
僕が行く。
Oops, and now I wanted to go to Chaska, but I saw that Chaska is second to last. That means 3. Man, 5 characters in the team is not something they should have done here. They should have just kicked Auron or something. How are you supposed to use this? How does Chaska work in this team?
どうにかして食い止めないと。お手並み拝見といこうか。早く、もっと次。
Okay, I wanted to switch to
ロックオン。
sit Lali, but it's impossible to switch to character number 5.
失礼。
Oh, that's done? Man, 5 is so bad.
よし、また勝った。
何かおかしいぞ。相手側の拠点、予想よりだいぶ人数が少なかった。
それにムアラにも見かけなかった。
どうしよう。さっき攻め落とした拠点が流星の衆に奪い返されちゃった。しかも私たちの本拠地に兵を向かわせてるみたい。ムアラになかなかやるじゃない。どうやら二手に分かれて反撃を阻止しないといけないみたい
No
だ
more
な。
5 characters.
じゃあムアラニのとこには私が行く。この前うちの扉を壊された件についてまだ決着がついてないしね。君たちは引き続き進んで。すごく助かる。シトラリバー様がいてくれるなら後方は心配いらないぜ。
ありがとうばあちゃん。絶対に勝つから。
And she's up on her freaking pillow. Now it's actually possible to switch to the character I want. Nice. That's like a long way to go.
一体向こうは何人いるんだ。
見た感じ、崖の向こうはかがり木の民の拠点みたいだな。
Was I supposed to fight something there?
決戦か。
崖は高い。飛ぶときは下を見ちゃダメだ。
I think I was supposed to fall down here. But I guess this like long flight showcases the Auron and Chaska switching skills.
なら思いっきりやり合うしかないな。
手加減はしないようだ。
合図を待て。
輝くホムラ。
自由になる。周りを見。
まだ終わってないぞ。
ジェンダム発射。
勝負は決まったな。撤退しよう。
And but it was like, this is not the end. And then a second later, this is the end.
勝利の果実は美味しい。ともかくこれでばあちゃんに怒られることもないだろう。
やけにやる気だったのはそれが理由かよ。もうそんなこと言われたらまるで私がすっごく怖い人みたいじゃない。そんな小さなことで怒ったことはあったかしら。とにかく今日はいい感じに体が鍛えられたな。
そうだな。戦いを思う存分楽しめるのは貴重な機会だ。
若いのね。喧嘩でそんなに興奮するなんて。 これが終わったらばあちゃんは家にこもって数日横になるわ。
お疲れ。ばあちゃんのおかげで助かったよ。
ムワラに行ったら本当に容赦なかったんだから。次うちに用事を頼みに来たらおこごと言ってやらなくちゃ。
Cesare is canonically stronger than
つ
Molani.
まりみんな一生懸命だったってことだな。
Casino is also stronger than
決
Molani.
勝もなかなか集まった
Is Molani the weakest hero?
十分よ。さっさと持って帰りましょう。ここからは舞台劇の時間よ。
She is really looking forward to it.
イファ、これで足りるよね。
ああ、使い切れないくらいだ。
いいことだな。皆の試合への熱意がそれほど高まっていたということだ。余った分は有事に備えて取っておこう。さて、ここからが今回のメインイベントだが、いつ始める？
始める前にもう一度計画をおさらいさせてください。聖火の結晶を持ってミレイとナイアンの前に置く。その後、キーニチの合図とともにオロルンが聖火の結晶から黒い霧を出す。自然な流れで全員が喧嘩し始める。最高潮に達した時に俺がアントゥを連れて現れ、アントゥに団結の魔法を発動させる。そしたらオロルンが黒い霧を消し、みんな元通りになる。いいか？
大丈夫だって。頭の中で何回もシミュレーションしたし。
よし、じゃあ始めよう。
I actually can't wait to see them all arguing. I want to see Shiran giving Mabuika a good talking to.
これで聖火の結晶が十分揃ったね。安心して、すぐに元気になれるから。やっぱりイファの言った通りね。すごく抵抗してるみたい。
The fact that some of these noises are not even...
こいつの目の前で呪いを解いてやるんだ。
They even play any Petlist or noise?
モアラニちゃん、なんだか頭がクラクラする。
演出チーム、位置について。
任せてくれ。
そろそろ喧嘩のパートだな。前に話し合った通り、こっちはまずムアラニからだ。
お願い、ムアラニちゃん。任せて。コホン。よく聞いて、カチーナちゃん。今日こそはガツンと言ってやらなきゃ。カチーナちゃんがこんな悪事を働くなんて。私、本当に怒ってるんだからね。私、何かしちゃった？そうよ。
喧嘩が得意だとか大口叩いてなかったか？
それはそうだけど、今は喧嘩する理由が思いつかないの。いつもみたいに喧嘩の才能を発揮させようとしても頭が真っ白だよ。
They don't even know what's happening.
まずい。このままだとおちびちゃんにも様子がおかしいのがバレちゃう。喧嘩の内容は何でもいいから、それっぽい雰囲気を作ってよ。待って、今一生懸命考えてるから。そうだ、カチーナちゃん、もう怒ったからね。ちびりゅうビスケット最後の1枚食べたでしょ。昨日一緒に夜のピクニックをしてた時、最後の楽しみにって残しておいたのにカチーナちゃんが食べちゃったの。ごめんなさい。でもちょっと待ってよ。モアラニちゃんの方がいっぱい食べてたでしょ。食べた量じゃないの。どれだけあったとしても最後の1枚は特別なんだから。
よし、 信じたようだな。もうちょっと火種が欲しいな。
ムアラにうちの扉を壊した賠償そろそろ支払ってもらわないと困るんだけ
Because
ど
you're so smug in the butt.
その話この前一緒にご飯食べた時いらないって言ってくれたじゃん。いつのことよ。この前だよ。流星の州で集まった時酔っ払って私の手を握って今までのことはチャラでいいって言ってくれたよ。本当に覚えてないの？演技じゃなくて？私あの時せっかく。
これが聖火の結晶が持つ力なのか。皆の様子がおかしい。こうなった以上ここは私の力で。
マービか、うちが今までどんだけ我慢してたか分かってんの？どこから手に入れたんだか知らないけど、突然設計図をうちの工房に投げ入れてソークリンとやらを作れとか言ってきてさ、毎日そいつに乗ってスピード出しまくって壊れるたびに修理させに来てる。あんたうちが休みであろうとお構いなしじゃん。あの特製のサングラスもそうだし、炎に溶けない剣だってそう。一つ一つ言ってあげよっか。
白根お姉さんすごくリアル。
芝居じゃないんだろうな。
まだ眠いぜ。おいキンニチ、なんで起こしてくれなかったんだよ。
とにかくこれからは休みの日は仕事を引き受けないし、うちが休憩してるところまで来て邪魔すんのは許さないから。
いや思い出した。あの日は君が私に酒を飲ませたのよ。私が酔っ払ってる間に過去のツケをチャラにしようって魂胆だったわけ。そんな小細工でばあちゃんをごまかそうだなんて偉くなったものね、ムアラに。
なんだなんだ、何揉めてるんだ。大チャンスじゃねえか。全員よーく聞け。口喧嘩してたって問題は解決しねえ。だからさっさと殴り合っちまえ。この偉大なる清流クフルアハウが審判を務める。まずはキーニチからだ。キーニチを殴りたいやつはこっちに来い。なんだよ。
ちょうどいいところに来た。
アハウが氷のバケツに入ってたせいで氷が全部使えなくなったんだよ。私が焼いたクッキーも全部食べちゃったでしょ。一晩中準備したのに。いつもでっかい声で喋るから耳が痛いのよ。
俺からは言う必要もないな。お前の悪行は数えきれないほど知ってる。
待て待て、なんで俺がターゲットになってるんだ。
どういうことだ。争いがどんどん激しくなっていく。これが聖火の結晶が持つ邪悪な力か。こうなってはもう私の力だけでは浄化できない。一体どうすればそう、このままではナタが危ない。あと少し力が必要だ。誰か手伝ってくれるものは。事前にセリフをメモしておいてよかった。これで大丈夫なはず。
俺たちの出番だ。アントゥ、準備はいいか。アントゥ。
I mean, Anto is the one we are supposed to convince.
救ってやる必要なんかないだろう。聖火の結晶を取っておけばもっといろんなことができる。
いいぜ。今日という今日は 今までの決着をきっちりつけてもらうからな。お前たち児玉の子が俺たちを非難する資格なんかないだろ。お前たちのせいでこっちがどれだけ嫌な思いをしてきたか考えてみろ。
へっ、詐欺師と臆病者どもが一堂に会するとは虫唾が走る。
ルールを守ったところで神様はひいきしてくれやしない。いいものは自分の手で奪い取るしかないんだ。お前らを信じた俺がバカだった。
It's all my fault. If only I'd never fallen in the first place. I don't want to be cured, and I don't want the sacred flame crystals. Please stop fighting, please.
アントゥ。
そこまでだ。オイラたちが来たぞ。
人心を惑わす邪悪な力よ。今のナタにお前の居場所はない。俺たちは強く団結してこれからも共に生きていくんだ。さあ兄弟行け。俺が教えた団結の魔法を使うんだ。
オロルン、了解。
What is this? This is so goofy, man.
運命の旅路は険しく、人心は高き壁をなす。だが我々は壁を越えて進んでいく。争いが二度と起こらないことを願って。
これは邪悪な力が消えている。
魔法が効いたみたいだな。
グレインチップスには甘いチーズが合うんだよ。ふん、塩気のあるチーズこそ王道。ナタで代々受け継がれてきた歴史あるテイストよ。
へへ、チーズなんてガキが食うもんじゃねえか。俺は鼻からそんなもん食わねえぜ。
確かに塩気のあるチーズをつけたグレインチップスもなかなか美味しそうかも。物語を聞きながら食べるのに良さそう。お酒にも合うのよ。でも甘いチーズをリキュールに合わせるのも良さそうね。機会があればまた集まりましょう。うちの扉を壊した件はもうなしってことでいいから。ストラリおばあさんも最高。次はカチーナちゃんも連れて行くね。チビリュービスケットとグレインチップスを焼いて持ってくよ。うん、ブレイズミートシチューと火山ケーキも。あら、じゃあ私はバレさんにお願いして君たちでも飲めるジュースを調合してもらっとこうかしら。まったく君たちもいつになったら大人になってくれるのかしらね。
Wait, you all?
私
Is nobody
一人
here
お酒じゃない。
of
ストラ
age?
リおばあ様もお酒ばっかり飲んでないでさ。名園の主にはミステリードリンクがあるじゃん。甘酸っぱくて今すごく流行ってるんだって。きっとどんなお酒よりも美味しいよ。
待てよ、どういうことだ。みんな急に態度が変わりすぎじゃないか。
あれ、うちさっきは何を思い出せない。マービカ、覚えてる？
さて何だったか。確かそう、私にはぜひ工房に足しげく通ってもらい、難しい注文をしてほしいと言っていたな。人生とはまさに登山のようだ。素晴らしい景色は険しい道を越えた先で待っている。そんな熱い思いを私は白年から感じたよ。
何それ、本気で言ってんの？
冗談だ。今度からは変な仕事を君に押し付けたりしない。できるだけな。
お前らまで？目を覚ませ。何かに騙されてんのか？キリチ、どうにかして。
アハウ、俺もお前に謝らないとな。いつも厳しくしすぎた。
邪悪な力は完全に消え去ったみたいだ。助けてくれたのは君か。
よくやったアントゥ。成果の結晶は浄化された。これでお前の友達を治療できるぞ。早く伝えてやらないとな。お疲れみんな。うまくいったな。想像以上だ。
だから言ったでしょ。私喧嘩は得意なんだって。
危うくバレるところだったがな。
部族の子供たちの方がまだ上手かったわよ。おちびちゃんが私たちの言語を理解できないのが幸いだったわね。仕方ないじゃん。カチーナちゃんに言う文句なんて思いつかなかったんだもん。モアナニちゃん、実はね、私も同じだったんだ。演技だって分かっててもモアナニちゃんとは喧嘩なんてしたくなかった。
なんだ、演技だったのかよ。つまんねえ。俺は帰って寝るぞ。
じゃあな。あとは
He just freaking
だ
left.
けだよね。うちが来た時にもう見つかったって言ってたから時期に揃うと思うけど。
みんなこっちだ。イオンさん、それに竜がいっぱい。薬草が集まったぞ。受け取るって言ったんだけど自分たちで届けに来たかったみたいでさ。だから一緒に来たんだ。ほら、これだけあれば足りるよな。
なあ、ちょっと待っててくれ。すぐに調合してくる。カークーク、喋ってないで手伝ってくれ。
If I could reverse the medicine and feed it to Mirai. Now comes the most important step of all.
ついにこの時が来たな。胸が高鳴っちまう。みんなの意志の結晶。どうか病を払い、奇跡をもたらしてくれ。
Time for the cutscene. Aww. Damn, this is a quality cutscene. Oh, this was so good, man.
元気出せよ、兄弟。友達が去って悲しいだろうが、俺たちにとっての別れは、あいつらにとっての再会でもあるんだ。アントゥの魂は、あまりにも長い間、この世をさまよっていた。お前が元気になったのを見て、気がかりがなくなったんだろう。仲間の元に戻ること。それがあいつの最後の願いだったんだ。こういう時は、おめでとうって言うべきだぞ。お前が回復した時に踊ってくれたみたいにな。ありがとな、みんな。あんたらのおかげで、先祖ができなかったことを成し遂げられた。病気で苦しむこの子を助けられたってだけじゃない。年祖に関する症状の研究にも大いに役立った。医者として感無量だ。
よし。ではここに映画の演舞が無事終了したことを宣言する。私にとってこの大会にはもう一つの意味があった。開催期間中、私は争いや企み、利益を得ようと打算を働かせる行為を一切見なかった。ナタの6部族が力を合わせてこの快挙を成し遂げたのだ。アビスという脅威がなくなった今も、私たちは家族のように互いを思い合っている。我々は過去の人々よりもずっとうまくやれているし、未来のナタの人々は今よりもさらに団結できているはずだ。よって恒例の宴も欠かすわけにはいかない。皆思いっきり飲んで騒ごうではないか。やった
ー。Where is Citlali, by the way?
ちょうど昨日取れたばかりの新鮮な野菜があるから後で取りに行く。
肉はこっちに任せてくれ。
肉多めでよろ。
他のみんなも呼んでくるぜ。人手は多いに越したことはないだろう。それにみんなで作った飯はうまいからな。
ではまた夜に会おう。
うん。ごちそうをたっぷり食べる準備はバッチリだぜ。
Okay, so you can finally see what was the clip that Tilted sent. What kind of people we want to become? Huh? This one from yesterday. Oops, okay, here my camera is okay. Oh yeah, and that was Ororon. Like in hindsight, Ororon makes a lot of sense, right? Was it Ororon? Okay, let's go. Where am I supposed to TP here? I guess here? Let's finish this quest. Actually, it's already quite late. Not even sure if we will have enough time for Imaginary Theater. I might even have the time for the event activities. Is it going to have bounced back, Kachina? I see the cloud hanging over your head during the competition has disappeared.
確かにこれから何をすればいいのか迷ってた。でも今回昔のオーベンを見て、6部族が昔はこんなに団結してなかったってこと初めて知ったんだ。しょっちゅう喧嘩してた上に暴 力まで振るい合ってたなんて、私は一度も経験したことがないし、そんな辛い生活想像すらできないよ。私今のナタが好き。友達と一緒にいる時間が好き。パカルおじさんが言ってたんだ。手に入れるのが難しいものほど大切にしないとダメだって。だから友達のみんなが楽しく過ごせるようにできる限りのことをやりたいよ。一番大事なのはこれからもずっと団結していけることだもん。具体的に何をするかはまだ決めてないけど、でも自分の得意なことから始めていいんだと思う。こうやってケーキやビスケットを焼いてみんなと分け合うとかね。
Kachina, you're a good kid.
おいらいいアイディアがあるぜ。ケーキ屋さんを開くのはどうだ？そうすればカチーナが焼いたケーキをいつでも食べられるからな。ケーキ屋さん？後でムアラニちゃんにお店の開き方を教えてもらわないと。毎日おいしいスイーツを作って食べた人に笑顔になってもらえるのならすごく幸せだと思う。ありがとう。また頑張れる目標ができた気がするよ。
Good luck, I'll be rooting for you all the way.
そうだ。そういえばイファとあのマネっこちびりゅうがいないけど、どこに行ったんだ？それならパーティーの前にあの丘に行って先祖にお参りしたいって言ってたよ。まだ帰ってきてないの？これ以上遅くなると美味しいものが全部なくなっちゃうぞ。仕方ないな。オイラたちでケーキを持って行ってやるか。
Yeah, first good attack with everybody.
ケーキ持っている？たくさん焼いたんだよ。
The funny thing is, like, you could see, because Christina was like holding the cake for us, right? But you could see in one shot from like afar, you could actually see her hands and the cake, and like she was holding her hands like this, and the cake was floating above like this. They just positioned the camera carefully so that we couldn't see that.
俺もお前に謝らないとな。いつも厳しくしすぎた。あの言葉録音しとけばよかった。何回でもお前に聞かせてやりたいぜ。
もういくらか飲めば同じ夢が見られるかもな。
たんと肉を食べて元気におなり。
They really play at Sorian, like, they have Sorian sounds recorded already. Why are they not playing them when the Sorian is supposed to roar or something?
気になってたんだけど、あの黒い霧はどうやったんだ？
ちょっとした目くらましだ。ばあちゃんならもっとすごいことができる。
はいはい、お世辞はいいのよ。ちょっとした目くらましですって。私ですら騙しておきながら。
まだ覚えて。あの時は仕方なく。
安心して。昔のことを責めるつもりはないから。単に褒めてるのよ。それだけうまくやれるんだから誇るべきよ。
ありがとうばあちゃん。
映画の演舞の終了を祝して乾杯。
乾杯。これでやっとしばらく休めるな。
休むの？
非化聖夜の巡礼でもそうだが、大会後の数日間というのは大抵静かなんだ。あまり争い事は起きない。
大会でエネルギーを消耗したからじゃない？みんなゆっくり休みたいんだよ。
そうだな。乾杯。この貴重な休暇に。
Cute.
みんなどんどん食べてくれ。うまいか？馴染み深い味わい。さすが君のお箱だ。
おいしい。
この酒うまいな。そりゃそうだ。
とっておきのコレクションだからな。今日は好きなだけ飲んでくれ。お前たちには借りがあるからな。
それでは遠慮なく。
好きなだけ飲んでいいだと後で後悔するなよ。おかかってこい。
余った成果の結晶は保存しておいた。もし必要になったら私の元を訪ねるといい。それとああいう風に芝居をするのは初めてでな。なかなか面白い体験だった。私の演技はどうだった？
There is certainly room for improvement.
ああ、私も同感だ。学ぶべきことはまだたくさんあるようだな。君は得意だったりするのか？機会があればぜひ教えてもらいたい。
Yeah, we're playing in a theater every month. Okay, I think I've talked with everybody, right? Can't think of a character I haven't talked with yet. I like that everybody from Atlan is here. Whoa.
速攻で決める。
Where am I going? Over there? Oh shit.
時間が。
ポンポンポンポン。Okay, now we just gotta do some slow climbing. I could have just tipped it there, but man, I have such a sick movement team right now. Would be a waste to just TP. Now do you even added Varesa? Of no Floristan actually cannot do another E with Kinich. You only get one.
素早いじゃねえか。
ご先祖様よ。今頃あんたもきっと楽しく集まってるんだろう。俺にもククリュウの仲間がいるから気持ちはよくわかる。初めてこいつに会った時は変わった見た目のせいで他の竜にいじめられてた。血まみれで危うく命まで失うところだったんだ。俺が薬を塗ってやったらガンとして俺から離れたがらなくなって、今じゃ俺の助手だ。よせ水臭い。医者として俺と各地を回るのは間違いなく大変な旅だ。病気の竜を治療していた時、カクークも感染しちまった時がある。こいつ高熱を出して、俺はあちこちで薬草を探し回り、できる限りのことをやり尽くした。それでもカクークは視線をさまよい、俺は祈り続けることしかできなかった。もしあの時治らなかったら、俺もきっと同じ罪悪感に苛まれていたんだろうな。幸いこいつは辛抱強く持ちこたえてくれて、俺を手伝ってくれてる。本当に頼りになる助手だ。ありがとうと言うべきはこっちだ。兄弟。やせ水臭い。 罪悪感から生まれた医術か。これからも俺たちはこの術をより良くしていくつもりだ。この世界で同じような気持ちになる人が二度と生まれないように。
This was so nice. I love Kakuku.
あれ、兄弟。どうしてこんなところに？
もちろんお前にケーキを持ってくるためだぞ。カチーナが焼いたんだ。すごく美味しいんだぜ。
おお、ありがとな。だったらおい、俺の分も残してくれよ。
遅刻遅刻。
Okay, so we're finally done with the event quest. We still have the event activities left, but I think I would rather do the theater today, and then we can do the activities another day. Ah, I couldn't do another E. Actually, with Varesa, you always, whenever you are out of Night Soul and whoops, oh, what have I just done? Whenever you're out of Night Soul and Phlogiston, or like about to run out, you always want to like dash and then jump, because the dash is the fastest part of movement, and also extends your Night Soul a tiny bit and allows you to. Whoa. The jump allows you to preserve the momentum from the dash, even as you are almost out of Night Soul. Like this. And then go with another dash. And by the time we are done, you have like another skill. I mean, I do have slightly more duration, thanks to C1, but still. This without any Phlogiston assistance. Speaking of Phlogiston. Bloom, 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 bloom. Okay, so yeah, theater, right? And yeah, this we can do the next stream. Okay. I might not do the entire theater, because you can take breaks. Because I want to do some rhythm gaming as well. Can I actually rhythm game in here? Oh, new visitors echoes. Oh, it's Venti and Dihya, right? I can actually complete the challenges for. Oh, this looks kinda sick. I wish Ventis flew like in the same direction he's running, like Chi-Chi's. How like the spirits follow her instead of just going out. But yeah, we'll do these stages later. Okay, make sure to adjust my Borwabble characters. Because yeah, almost nobody from here is actually usable. Let's go here with C6. Got some nice cons on these guys. Maybe C1 Xian Yun for people who just pulled Varesa. Could go with the C1 Varesa herself as well, but over who? Probably over Fischl, because people have their own Fischl. Nobody has used my support yet this season. Okay, so let's see. The prep part is what actually takes the most time. So we are starting with Emiya, Thoma, Chlorine, Beidou, and Xiao. All these characters are actually fairly well built for me. And yeah, I have still not built Sucrose. I will eventually, surely. My Yao Yao is not eligible. Shironen isn't a bad pick. Yeah, sure, Shironen is fine as a guest star. Alhaitham though? Unbuffed Alhaitham? I mean, you have Electro. And he gets like double the bonuses, the attack and EM bonuses. We could take him. We definitely get Mizuki. Mizuki is great. Chaska. Oh yeah, with Pyro Electro? Sure, Chaska is good. Kazuha for sure, Venti for sure. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good Electro application. So is Raiden. Of course, we get Mavuika, Arlecchino, and Klee. Wanderer. Man, there are actually so many characters I want this time. I have to take Bennett. We have to take Fischl. I do like Dihya. Good Pyro up. Chevreuse, I'm not sure. Like, she only works well when I don't have any Anemos in my team. Shannon is great. She's a bit too specific. Faruzan. I would need her specifically with an Anemo carry. Either Xiao or Wanderer, because Chaska is not an Anemo carry. We definitely want Auroron though. Auroron's great. We have Jean and I guess Sinnoh, and that's it, right? 8, 8, 9. Looks fine. I could take Hutao. Hutao is like one omission. One pretty big omission. I have Shimenawa on her? What? Why?
Huh?
Oh yeah, this boss is last. This is actually kinda relevant. We need Electro at the end there. So who are we leaving at the end? I mean, Mavuika. Yeah, Mavuika like one-shots all of these bosses. But we don't have Citlali. Actually, we cannot react at all with Mavuika. Yeah, so she's actually kinda bad here, huh? I mean, relatively speaking. She could be weaker than Chaska. Weaker than the C1 Chaska. Oh, I don't have Jansan. Jansan would be good with both Mavuika and Varesa. Varesa I could also leave at the end there. I could also keep Alhaitham just for the matrix of Overseer network. Although, while applying Dender to him would be nice, just Electro will be good enough. We'll have so many buffs. So yeah, no Jansan is a bit of a shame, but it's fine. So at the start, with these characters, Beidou's good at AoE, bad against single target, but we are facing an AoE boss. Actually, when you fight Coppelia Coppelius, only one of them actually has an HP bar, right? So I'm not sure if Beidou can bounce between them. And she cannot bounce between the other guys, so we want to use Beidou early. Same with Emiya, and probably the Sucrose because she's a trial. Xiao as well, we want to use early. Thoma is good, but we don't have burning. Oh yeah, my Thoma has Deep Wood. We don't have any Dendro. So yeah, all of these characters we want to get out early. Clone is probably the best out here. Should I ideally want to wait for Chevreuse though? So let's go for Overload Origin first. After triggering Overload on an opponent, apply the embrittlement effect to the opponent, decrease Pyro and Electro Res. Divergence. After dealing extra damage to all embittled opponents, launch explosive orbs at all embittled opponents on the field dealing pyro damage, or after dealing pyro damage to an embittled opponent, launch thunder strikes. Wait, I did bring my official, right? Yes, I did, okay. I think I will get this. Like more Electro. More Electro so that I can have my on-fielder pyro characters react. So that Fischl can get more A4 procs. Yeah, I want more Electro. Do we just buff the hell out of it? Sure! Either after characters deal pyro damage to embittled opponents, the number of thunder strikes unleashed is increased by 1, or when an embittled opponent is defeated, one additional thunder strike will descend. Of course the first one, because the second one only works in AoE. And the bosses are the hardest. Okay. So, Hydro Slimes. And Cryo Slimes. That looks fine. Never pick up Beast Mages. Maybe start with Xiao? I mean, I guess this I need like Pyro. Let's go with Yoimiya. Although Yoimiya is going better against bosses. I could pick Xiao as just like filler. This is fine. Instead of like Toma, so they can keep Toma for Chlorine. Ah, this is fine. I think I can actually Vape Melt here, so Sucrose sharing her EM is useful. Wait, I didn't actually press my E? Nice. The stars... no, they don't do anything yet, but there was like a leak that the stars are gonna start doing something. Like we'll get some extra mats for them. Ooh. Pyro's better for now because I have like maxed out overloads. I don't really want Anemo. And she can be good later with Varesa. Or I could pick her for Xiao. Mystery Cash for free! Surely I don't get the one where I spend all my mats. That's gonna be like some just goodies. Mora, or maybe like artifacts or something. Not Primogems. That's great. More effects in the future. And another one. And I have 3 effects here. Two chances to reroll. I want the Electro Companions, I only have 1 more Electro. Actually, I have Chlorine. But I need to save the Toma for Chlorine, yeah. So here we can like just use the Xiao as filler. I could reroll, or I could just save the currency. That's a lot of enemies. This should be fine, right? Or I could just use Yoimiya for the burst pyro application and then like plunge with Xiao. Let's try this. As it should be main DPS level 70 Xiao. We need the Electro and just burn the Sucrose.
命を捨てに来た。
よく見て。安全距離確認。7号車。
西洋など無能。ここだ。
捨てに来たか。
無能。せはっ。ここだ。
気ぃつけるで。ほら。
大勢でかかってきても構わん。
Oh shit, this is bad.
超拡散形態
と炭になるが
わめくがいいせ無能よかろう
Oh my god. Oh.
金魚やで。
行くぞ。
No!
安全距離確認。無双の風。
Okay, he died from my blessings. This was so bad though, man. We got the flower though. I need Electro. Oh yeah, I need Electro badly. Yeah, it's amazing here. Mystery Cash. One is going to be companion random. Restores one vigor to one random character by attacking someone with active character loses 5 seconds if you trigger a crit hit. One more character will be added to the lineup. Let's just get more choices. And let's get Pyro Sword Origin, because we have more Pyro characters right now. Yeah. Pyro Sword sounds good. Oh, I know what I was messing up. I was supposed to normal attack in between my plunges with Xiao to perk Beido's Bears, but I did not do that. Also, we're fighting Copelia Copelis right now. We could go with Chlorine Toma. But then I would want Electro Swirl maybe. I think Pyro Swirl overall is gonna be better. The best team for the final boss would probably be Arlecchino, Fischl, Bennett, Chevrus. Those 4, if I can keep them for the very end. Just like a random thought. Let's go Pyro Swirl. When characters trigger the Pyro Swirl reaction on an opponent, all party members receive 1 stack of Wind Blessing Pyro. Damage dealt by characters triggering the Swirl reaction increased by 80%, their attack increased by 9. Or damage dealt by characters triggering the Swirl reaction increased by 80%. And each time they receive Wind Blessing Electro, or party members recover energy. Yeah, attack is better. Flame Swirl Divergence. When active character's attacks deal damage to opponents, consume this character's HP to unleash a Gale Blaze, dealing AoE Pyro damage based on the Wind Blessing Pyro stacks. Or when Pyro or Nemo party members take the field, a Firestorm will be unleashed based on the character's element type, dealing AoE damage of the corresponding element based on number of Wind Blessing Pyro stacks. The first one has to be better, because it like consumes your HP, right? So it's gotta be good. And let's get a companion. We're saving her for the end. We have off-field Electro options. Our run would be better left for when I have like a Night Soul character. Let's just get Raiden for the E-Press. And we can actually go with Klee now. As our DPS option. You probably go with Filler Xiao. Actually, he can trigger Pyro Swirl, that's good. I don't have any healing, but I have like the HP consumption. We could go Chlorine for that. Also, she can actually break the shield easily. Yeah, I feel like I should go Chlorine. And then like Toma. Raiden Xiao. And we like first trigger the Pyro Swirl. Then go in with Chlorine.
俺が守るよ
裁きの怒り潔白を証明するとき争点逃げ道はあります。
5時の炎無駄だ。100
邪悪を狩り撃つ。
Easy clap. Nice. I'm happy he was the first boss and he was still easy. Toma got tired though, which is bad. We need more off-field pyro. I should have leveled up my Xiangling and actually use her. Off-field pyro is amazing. We'll leave Fischl for later, as soon as the pick. I have a lot of Electro now. Do I reroll for buffs? I could reroll once. I very rarely use the rerolls. I could also get a mystery cash. But maybe I would want to buy something first and then try to get a mystery cash, so that I can get the option to consume everything to like revive somebody or whatever. Because actually all of these characters are pretty good. There are no garbage characters here now. I don't have like a random GT or something. Because yeah, we don't have many options. My overroads are really buffed, so like that's fine. I can go Klee and then some off-field Electro. I should get an Anemo Companion and then maybe reroll. Anemo Companion sounds good. I have a lot of on-fielders now, so let's get Kazuha. And then reroll for a buff. Sure. Ooh, high pressure battle. Sure, I'll be fine here. Oh no, this is the Leyline Monolith stage. I do have Kazuha though. I do have Kazuha, so we should be fine. You really can decide about who to get from the free 5-star shop in Star Rail, because you do need a healer, but you will probably replace Luocha with the newest healer when they come out. And the other main would be nice, but do you really need a healer because you are still using Lynx? I would say that overall in Star Rail, the highest priority pool out of everything is getting at least 2 5-star sustains. However, Luocha is probably on the like lower end of, although I still use Luocha more often than Huohuo actually, personally. But I like Luocha, and I don't like Huohuo's skill point consumption. Also, remember that like if you are not having that much trouble right now in the end game, you can just not buy anything in the shop. Just wait until they introduce more characters to it, right? If you do feel like you need the extra push, then getting Luocha or Runway both would be good. But yeah, remember that you don't need to spend them now. The mat is permanent. Sure, it'll be fine. You can remember because 10. Oh yeah. I mean, then 20% depth shred will not help you suddenly clear 3 extra floors in Memory of Chaos. So I play Klee. 2 Electro Fields. Yeah, we need everything for this. This is the hardest stage. Oh my god, the devastation. Man, these overalls are so good here. Oh wait, please dying from the HP consumption thingy. I need to be careful, but I do need the pyro from Klee.
呪言律令神道の権限呪言直律令マイル
Okay, we did this and got the extra reward. This was fun. If you keep dying, then definitely get Luocha. Luocha is very good at keeping your team alive. Okay, more pyro is a must. Mystery Cash! But like, I would like to spend my money first, but if I buy this, the Mystery Cash can also get rerolled, right? Because one of the buffs is I expand everything. Ah, whatever, just buy it. What do we have? Yeah, consume all Fantasia flowers. One is going to be combined random, restores one vigor to one events. Sure, HP consumption will be fine, right? We have Dihya, she will tank. I might legit die with this. Here Mia got revived. Sure. Pyros for max. Did we solve the problem? Yeah. Then you probably will not regret Luocha. He's also very SP positive. Which is nice. With the friend blessing to the highest level, just between two. Searing Whirlwind. When a character's current HP increases or decreases enough times, Gale Blaze damage is increased by 40%, max 30 stacks. Or when Blazing Pyro is active, the current active character is 50% increased damage. When the current active character is 50, they will regain 15 HP. I'll take the healing actually. Because I'm kinda dying. I'm legit kinda dying. Okay, what is this? Once under this effect, gain 25% attack. For each opponent defeated, the aforementioned attack bonus is increased by an additional 25%, max 3 stacks. In the stacks combat event, oh yeah, I also lose HP whenever I hit, and there are a bunch of shrooms. Sure, will be fine. Feixiao, March, Bronya -1 speed and Luocha. If you don't have any AoE buffers like Robin or Tribi, then sure. Yeah, should work. Just make sure to always cast your Feixiao's ult when she's buffed by Bronya. So, always after Bronya E, right? And before she takes actions, like Bronya E on Feixiao, then you ult with Feixiao, and then you can like E to attack. Big L. Defeat 40 opponents. Okay, which Electro do we pick here? Which Electro on-fielder? Because we picked one Electro on-fielder, Sinnoh or Chlorine. What are we facing next? The Papilla. The Papilla. I need Auroron. Or I need like Night Soul damage. Or Fischl. Clea will be also good versus the Papilla. She applies a lot of Pyro. But yeah, so here now. Chlorine applies more Electro than Sinnoh, I think. So we'll take Sinnoh here so that we can have Chlorine second stage. We do want extra Electro. This is a pretty tough challenge. We need off-field Pyro, and then we want the grouping. Here it will be useless next time. Although, like, Kazuha will still be good. But here the grouping will be necessary. So he's better here. This is bad. They like went out of my Pyro circle. Oh my god. I'm dying so much because of this damage. Bless you.
ここであんたを潰す。チョコマチョク律令チョク。
風の赴くままに雲がく借りなく時。
来光意と美しきかな。律令呪言。
Man, I need more pyro.
無意味な手。風の行く先を。風の無駄。雲の行く後。判決からは逃れられない。在家を断つ。
Whew! Okay, man, barely. What else is new IT? Man, you can see them in the team. Electro, Pyro, and Anemo. Phew! Oh, Mavuika is both Mavuika and Varesa are like run savers here. Ooh, who do I pick? Mavuika is probably still better at defeating the Papilla. Also, she's like Pyro or Electro, right? Pyro, Electro. We have off-field Pyro, but not off-field Electro. So maybe we do take Varesa. I should not have. By the way, I should not have picked the thing that deals damage to me. Don't pick the blessing that deals damage to you. It deals a lot of damage to you. I could also use Mavuika as like an off-field Pyro as well with these Electro DPSs. Let's take Mavuika now. I will use Arlecchino later for the final stages. Mystery Kosh! One random character rejoins with 0 vigor rejoins the alternate cast, but all characters in the performance cast will begin this act's combat event with 50% HP. This actually kills me. Also, rejoins the alternate means they go here. This is useless. This does nothing. So keep King Choice. King Choice is actually good. Let's get the Stormwheel Origin. Regenerates energy. And a random companion. Hopefully we can get somebody with like Night Soul. Or Ron would be the best character here to get. Probably Venti for an Anemo support. And he can apply elements quite quickly. Fischl and Arlecchino are very strong, but I want to save them for later. Now I could just pick Fischl now, because I'll just use her here and then like once more at the very end. Let's take Venti. I do want Anemo. So our main DPS will actually be Chlorine, and she can heal, so that's good. Then we have Mavuika to break the shield. We'll have Sinnoh at the end, and then like probably just Mia for good measure. Save the Dihya, because she's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to burst. Let's restart. This is definitely doable. I like messed up badly at the beginning here. Wait. I want to go to Mavuika.
この天下で裁く潔白を証明する時だてここだよお火の用心おっと蒼天
Okay, now I defeated it in like 20 seconds, what? And before I couldn't with the whole time. Okay, I mean now I actually hit my Mavuika burst properly. Chevreuse will be good now, because we don't have a lot of Anemo characters. Although I said Chevreuse would be best in the, like, at the very end, possibly. I mean, she's good. Let's just pick Chevreuse. I have DPSs right now, I have 3 DPSs. Although I'm running out of Electro options, I only have 1 more Electro. Sure, it'll be fine. I am supposed to like talk with my characters sometimes. Actually, maybe we'll end things here for now and just like continue next stream, because I still want to do some rhythm gaming.
ここで起きたことは公演という形で記録される。一体誰がこんなことを主催しているのだろうな。伝承を大切にしている人物なのだろうか。何にせよ、ここでの記録は我々にも共有される。将来見返すときはきっとまた違う気持ちで見られるだろう。
私は勝敗のこだわりが強いと周りからそう思われているそうだ。何せ決闘代理人という身分だから。だが事実はその逆だ。挑戦する勇気がある者には勝ち負けにかかわらず一定以上の敬意を払っているつもりだ。実力は経験と努力を積み重ねていけば身につけられるかもしれないが、勇気は強い心からしか生まれないんだ。
気にせんといて。ここ全然退屈せえへんし、読み切れへんほど物語の本があるんやもん。おもろいとこ全部覚えといて帰って友達に聞かせてあげよっかな。せやせや、ここにある本の中でいっちゃんおすすめなんてどれ？あんたがどんなん好きなんか知りたいわ。
ハプニングに遭遇しても敵を打ち倒しゴールにたどり着くまでひたすら前へと進む勇敢なる旅人様。この小さな銀融詩人がお供いたします。どうかその勇姿を女児詩として綴らせてくださいますよう。きっと素晴らしいものになるよ。キンキンに冷えたアップルサイダーをかけたっていい。
I was curious before. Is it actually possible to do this? No. I had to go to my teapot. Oh no, I've been to my teapot already, right? Yeah, I've bought stuff from Tabby. So I don't need to go to my teapot. Yeah, I have seen the character. It was already there yesterday. And I actually thought that it was just the person I was reviewing. Especially because, like, yesterday I was reviewing a Giga Whale in Zenless. Like, M6 every character. So I thought, okay, they probably also support Enka, because like, why not, when you have this much money? And they just changed all their art to these like, no-nose characters. But today I see this in Genshin as well, on a different person's review, and I'm like, wait, this ain't right. Let's do Yansan's boss, because we need to like spend the rest of the resin. And then we'll do a little bit of rhythm gaming.
どよめく侵略絹のような弱さね次
Oh my god. What? Okay, I never needed to Janssen anyways. Just got hit and one shot, man. Thank you, Janssen, for your freaking contribution. I really love Varus as playstyle, by the way. It's just so fun. Okay. Rhythm Gaming! I have a lot of favorites from Atlan. But you know what I want to do first? I actually want to play Venti's song. I want to play that a long time ago, but I was waiting for his skin to release. Oh yeah, I increased the speed last time, right? Doesn't feel that fast anymore. And yeah, this skin looks lovely. Ah! In my head I pressed the button. Should. Whew. But this is a tough song though. Okay. Let's go for some of my Atlanian favorites. Oron was sick. Oron's was fire. Like this fire skin. Oron might have been the reason I went for the higher speed. Damn, this one is rough. But I really like it, man. It's fire. Also, can you just theme, man? I just like... The map is pretty good. Not like the best though, but the music is so nice. I love it. It's one of my favorite... It might be my favorite Genshin trailers. Am I just not in... Am I in bad form today? Or is the extra speed actually messing me up? Maybe a bit of both. I think I'll try going back to 2.25. This might be a bit too fast for me. The frame rate is too low for this. Everything is like a blur. Yeah, I'll go back to 2.25. Mostly because of the FPS, not because of my skill issue. I mean, higher speed is easier. As long as you can keep up. Now this feels like slow-mo. Man, this map is so hard. I was doing so well at the beginning though. This is better. Man, I was getting so many goods on this. Man, this one is so difficult, man. It's super lovely though. Speaking of difficult, let's do Duel in the Mist. This is a marathon. Like the Casino one is very difficult but short. This is a marathon. Shoot, this section, I totally failed it. Man, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Why is that happening? Like in Kachina I was totally in sync with each button. But here... And Kachina is harder than this. Man. 48 bars, but man, some people even try to get 90% on this one. Let's do Ganyu. I haven't done Ganyu in forever. Oh, this is so chill. Ah, that was good. Ah, another good. Four goods, I think. Ah! And I failed the last slider. Was it like the Xiao map where I did everything perfectly, but then I failed the last slider only? Or maybe the Liyue map. Now this was not perfect, 4 goods, but kind of funny to fail the very last slider. I mean, it's funny until it messes up your good run. I gotta do Tinari. Best map in the game. This or maybe Enka. But this is the better song. Both maps are Omega good, but this song is better than Enka. Ay, ay, ay. Very good beginning, but then I got some misses in the middle. 3 goods, 1 miss. But still, man, I love this map so much. I don't feel that bad about failing it. Cause... I get to play it more. I will still play it after I perfect it even. This was the map where I failed on the last slider and I got everything perfectly. I'm pretty sure this is it. Ah, those are good. And I failed the slider again. I pressed. I did the same mistake as last time. I pressed S instead of A on that last slider. I feel like that last slider, it is misplaced, you know? I'll give you my expert opinion of somebody who has like perfected 5 maps or something. That slider at the end is totally misplaced. I do just like remember that the last slider is A. Because it's very unintuitive. Alright, good. Okay, now I can like I need to like a map to chill. I'm like getting too close to perfecting these maps, these other maps. And then I'm not chilling. Oops. I mean the best map for me to distress is NK. I probably should do that one. Yeah, I'm making a lot of mistakes, but it's fine. That's why we are here. To make mistakes. Yeah, that was a horrible performance. 7 goods, 8 misses. That's like I thought I would have like 20, actually. Let's do NK, and then I will do like Arlecchino. Fair at the very beginning. Man, this map just feels so good to play. The main reason to like the main incentive to get good at the TCG, not TCG, sorry, rhythm game, is to play this map. It's so much fun. Like if you haven't done like these higher difficulty maps, try getting better so that you can play this. And yeah, if I'm like feeling stressed because of like failing other mobs, other like the very last side or something, this really relaxes me. This is the most relaxing map in the game, really. Phew. Very nice performance though. Very good performance overall. And like I got like 2 minutes at the very beginning. I want to do this now. This is the map where on my very first try I got like 1 good. Actually 0 goods, 1 miss maybe. So it will be very hard to improve my score here. Oh, that was a good. We can relax. Not getting perfect here. Oh, what is that? This feels so good. That's why I added it to my favorites, now I remember. Pretty decent performance, not as good as my first one though. I mean, wait, is this score high? No, it cannot be, right? Absolute masterpiece for Arlecchino. It is very nice. What should I do now? Maybe Kampa Timoyecika, Kampa Shokchitl. The thing I should do is go to sleep now, to be perfectly honest. But I'm having so much fun with the game, man. I just can't stop. Oops. Wait. Like, if I fail at the, like, very first note... Ah, I got a good, no! I was going for perfect here. I was so close. Ay, 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 ay. They added new Natlan songs in this update. I already got a good. No perfect here. But I wouldn't have gotten perfect here anyways, this is a tough map. Man, I'm getting so many goods. Like the gaps between the notes are weird. I had a very bad beginning, but then I said this as I missed the slider. And this one is rough. If this were having a higher falling speed would be helpful, but the frame rate is too low. Man, this one is a toughie. But you know which map is really tough? This abomination. Chasing the rainbow is like so cheerful, so happy. Oh yeah, it'll be like an easy time. No. This is the hardest map in Natlan. That 1 second stream was giving me a seizure, how they did? I have no idea, man. How they only get 4 misses? That's actually kinda miraculous, you know? Like, whenever there's like a super tough section, they get all of it. I have no idea how. I have as much as an idea as you do. Let's also do Sumeru as like the last one. I have to do Sumeru every day, because like, I really like this one and I want to get perfect on it. I was so close sometimes. The beginning here is so chill compared to the previous map. I started thinking too meta. I started thinking about like how much song I have left, and I pressed the button too late and I got it good. Thinking is forbidden. Do not think when playing this game. I failed this section again though. So it like doesn't even matter. Because the ending here is the most difficult part. Please master the art of no thinking. One good, one miss. One miss at the very end is like the one that really matters actually. I gotta play like one more. I gotta play something really hard. I played all of these, right? I played this one. That was not that hard. I just do Almighty Violet Thunder. Gotta play something hard at the end. Wait, okay. If I fail like the very first note, I will restart. It just feels bad from the very start. I actually can't see the like left column I now noticed. I don't really look at at my own stream when I'm playing the game. Should I make my camera a bit smaller for this? Or is it fine? Good. I mean, I don't really have hopes of perfecting it now. I'm not good enough yet. Gotta level up a couple times before I do this. So I didn't even get to the hard part yet. Shoot. Like in fast sections, you just gotta leave the timing to your ears. Don't even try to like look at the timing, just hear the timing. And the only thing to look for is like which finger to press. And as to like when to press the finger, just listen to the music. And get it from there. Because if you try to see which finger and like when, that's like too much information. Too much thinking. Okay, time for the real map to start now. Aye. Aye. Decent. I had some sections where I missed a bunch though. I want to do like... I just want to do Chasing the Rainbow again. I don't do repeat songs, but I just want to do this again, man. I was thinking what other map is similar. Nothing is quite like it. Wait. Okay, this will be the last map of the day. Ah, the previous try was better. I was thinking I also had more points last time. Yeah, I had 100 more points. Okay, like I said, I said like 5 times that's gonna be the last one, but eventually I had to like actually say the truth, right? Man, with the rhythm game now being like on my like a regular thing that I do every day, I just have not enough time to play Genshin. There is too much to do in this game. Oh, she just kept running even though I let go of all the buttons. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CEST, which is 3.5 hours before now. You can join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. And I will see you all tomorrow for the halfway point of the Zenless patch. And we'll be pulling for Trigger. So make sure you don't miss it. I have 100 pulls. If we get lucky, we can get Trigger and her engine without swiping, but I'm not gonna get lucky. So, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. What do I click? Oh, this.